Welcome back to Chow Time Pod. It's your host, Red. I got a video today from Shaq Reacts. Please like, comment, subscribe down below. I really appreciate that. Let's get that chow. It's chow time.
By who? Who are you
Your
married
baby mama
by?
doesn't understand that you're married.
You're not
now.
married.
I am married.
No, we didn't discuss this.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Shaq Reacts here once again, and today's some crazy clips of the craziest couples I can find.
Baby
And
mamas,
like always, guys, my
guys.
favorite clip will be at the end. But in this first one, it is pretty sad. This girl is cheating on her long-distance boyfriend.
How old are you?
19.
You have a boyfriend?
I do.
How long now?
2 years.
2 years. Where's he at?
Dallas.
So it's long distance?
Yes.
How's that been working out for you?
It's been good.
Well, how often do you see him?
Every month.
Once a month?
Yeah.
Do you go to him or does he come to you?
He comes to me.
So how
See, that's the other thing about long distance relationship, guys. Once a month, the man is flying back and forth once a month. That is just a lot of money to be spending on a woman that doesn't even live close to you guys. Like, this is why it hardly ever works out with long distance relationships,
long would you
especially at like these young ages. That's a lot of money.
stay in this relationship before you say, you know what, I can't do the long distance no more?
Probably 3 weeks.
Another 3 weeks?
If I were to, I'm gonna say like 4 weeks. Like, I know how to handle my. I can be independent.
So why not just break up with him now?
I could. Like, I very much could.
So he doesn't care about the fact that you're out on six like this?
He does.
Does he know that you're dressed like this? Or why haven't you told him?
I haven't told him.
Why not?
I mean, I
Because she still wants whatever he has that he's giving her.
will. If I need to, I will.
Now, this is exactly why I like to say that you should not be in a relationship, specifically if it's long distance, if that girl is off to college or she's leaving temporarily for work, or you're in the military, bro, in their relationship. She will without a doubt be sneaky, doing things behind your back, and since you're not there in person to give her attention, she'll be going to other places to get that attention.
Bro, being a single mom is literally the hardest shit ever. Like, you cannot do anything. I literally got like one side of my weights racked at the gym because I tried to work out, and they're calling me over the intercom to come get him literally after 5 minutes.
I mean, yeah, obviously that sucks, but this is really the lifestyle of a single mother. This is exactly why women and men have to be very cautious with who they're sleeping with, or else this could be your future.
Hey man, we might be the last ones getting married for real.
Yeah.
I went back home the other day and I was talking to one of my young boys, and keep in mind he like 16. He like, yeah, bruh, I done gave up on that a long time ago. I'm like, gave up on what? He
This is exactly what I'm talking about when I'm saying young men are absorbing a red pill at such a young age. He's 16. Like, what have you been through, man?
my relationships, trying to get married, all of that. He was like, when he gets there, when he finally gets his money and figures himself out and all that, she's only gonna be around for that. That if he didn't even have all that, she wouldn't even look his way. I was like, damn, he ahead of the curve.
Now, you guys can say that this is very sad, but in my opinion, this is way better off than brainwashing the younger boys into thinking that they should be treating a woman like.
Okay, I'll agree with Shaq on that one. I think it is a better indoctrination in a sense to think this way for men than to put women on pedestals.
She's a queen by spending so much money on her, giving her so much attention, giving her flowers on the first date. This mindset is way more healthy. That way these men are not going to get ripped off in the future.
I wouldn't say it's healthy, brother. Like, again, we should be promoting couples, or at least not. Maybe you don't want to promote that. Sorry, I don't want to put that on you. I want to promote families and kids and stuff. So I don't think it's the greatest.
Like Hershey Kisses. This is kind of like a Valentine's Day thing, and I want you to just read it. It says it in Braille. Here you go.
Wait, that's P. And R. O.
So is that yes?
Yeah.
We love dearly. And there's not much in the way of us wanting to love you guys. As soon as we see you and you're somewhat attractive, most men can put their love into you immediately.
You can introduce yourself too, man.
Hey, bro, come on now, dog.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting cooked.
My
Man
boy
tripped
literally
and
just
it was
took a
over.
wrong step and already got rejected. All these women have incredibly stupid standards.
Should a man take you for a first date?
The most expensive place ever.
Take me to the Louis Vuitton store.
Yeah, take me
Louis
to
Vuitton.
No, Chanel. $10,000 bag. Let's get it.
Hell no. Then I know you mean business.
Yeah.
Oh,
We're not messing with no broke.
Broke, dusty, musty, crusties. I gotta take you to a date, the first date of 10,000 Chanel bag? Get the fuck out.
Man.
Broke man or so last year.
Where's my Range Rover?
Would you take a girl to the Louis Vuitton store
sure.
and buy her something?
No, I'm not buying y'all
Okay. Well, we don't want to go out with you anyway.
So last year, these women pretty much hooked up with all the Chads and Tyrones and now want a nice, rich dude to pick up, I guess, the burden for them. That's what these women will always do. After they had all of their fun in their younger years, they'll want to settle down with a nice rich guy.
For things that you will not be doing as a married woman. Making his dinner, cooking breakfast, lunch, or dinner, contributing to bills, doing his laundry, and whatever other BS she said, because I'm sorry, but. So you can go and make your kids dinner. You don't save a portion for him. You can make everybody else breakfast. But you can't do it for him. So basically, you're there for him to pay for your bills, but you are not there for him in any other way because you're there for money. So you're a money grab.
Yep.
That's what you're there for.
Hide the money, y'all. There's
We got
poor
broke
people
people.
around.
I'm not sure why we have to have this conversation, but if a woman doesn't want to do this out of the loving care of her heart for her spouse, then she clearly doesn't love him. Like that man who's married to this woman, dude, you're literally there just to
It's
pay
not
her
even to just love him. She doesn't respect him in any way, shape, or form.
bills. So if you see these signs coming from a woman you are with, understand she doesn't love you, bro.
How much money does a guy need to make to date you?
I'm not
Think about it. Be honest.
okay, so maybe that makes more money than me,
As long as he makes more money than you, that's all
Yeah.
that matters.
but I don't actually base dating through, like money and such, since I'm actually a very low maintenance girl.
Really?
You can take me on dates on just the beach.
You look high maintenance to me. I'm
Thank
joking.
you. That's actually a
Of course, it's a compliment. You look well
Yeah,
put
yeah.
together, well dressed. I guess you're going for job interviews, right?
I'm actually a bare minimum enjoyer. I enjoy bare minimum shits. Like,
That's all that matters.
yeah, I like gifts, but it's not actually like necessary. But it makes me happy though.
There is nothing more attractive than a woman who is humble and who doesn't have high standards. This is exactly why there's a bunch of men trying to flock to different countries, trying to find a woman like this by their side. It is easily the most important decision of your life, and you don't want an expensive one.
I worked 2 jobs. I made you dinner. You'd come home with an attitude and were screaming at everybody about the house. You wouldn't even know kids live in our house because you come home and want to have a fit about whether there's a dish in the sink or there's a toy on the floor. I picked the kids up. I took them to school. I came home. I did the homework. I made dinner. I did the laundry, and I had your dinner in the microwave when you got home, didn't I?
Damn.
This is what 50-50 looks like, but I guess even the woman is not doing her part. I am more of the traditional aspect where I like
Look at her face and how, like, I don't even want to say it.
my woman at home doing all of this stuff for me. So hearing this from a man is definitely hard to watch.
What's your age?
27.
29. How long you been together?
About 7 months.
Yes.
If he were to propose to you, what's the most he should spend on a wedding ring?
I wouldn't want him.
Can I tell you? Can I speak?
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
You mind if I take the mic?
Well, can I just tell you, I don't want you to spend a certain...
Oh, that's not what I was gonna say, babe.
Okay.
She's already showed me her dream ring. Dude, $3 grand. Even if it was 10, 20, I'd buy it. I don't like the word low maintenance. She's very humble. And she's not hard to please. She's not materialistic. It's funny. We actually were looking at the ring earlier today.
My
$3
man.
grand, bro.
A ring, it's nice, but a ring is just a symbol. Personally, I don't like diamonds. I like gemstones, and they happen to be a lot cheaper than diamonds.
There, some of them are actually a lot rarer.
He could spend like $200, like go to the pawn shop. I don't care.
So it don't matter if it's pre-owned.
No, absolutely not.
Wow, honestly, W. I love this. Finally, a woman who understands.
I love this because they're like two bigger people. She looks slightly bigger. I'm not saying she's overweight or anything. And the gentleman looks slightly bigger. two bigger couples coming together and and having such a great relationship. Fucking love it.
The size of the ring isn't going to determine how long the marriage lasts. There are so many women out there who want 150K diamond rings, but just to get divorced the next year. But I would much rather prefer having a woman like this by my side than to have a 10 who's just there to take my money.
Okay, Songa, I'm 22. I'm in law school.
Law school? How old are you?
22.
Okay.
Not gonna cab. I don't even know how to pronounce your name.
That's why you fought, because you don't know how to pronounce my name?
Cause like if we haven't said, I'm trying to say your name. I'm over here like,
You can't get to know him and then maybe get used to his name. No, as soon as his name comes up, you can't say it. Oh, Pop. Really?
I'll be mad.
So you don't want to learn? Like, you just want to...
I don't got time.
Exactly.
That's the main
She ain't
reason
got
his
time
name?
to learn because she ain't got no brain to learn.
No, that forehead too. No cap.
Forehead? All right, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Are those real? Are those real?
It's what real.
Are those real?
It's what real.
Those diamonds. Are they real?
You don't gotta do that. I'm gonna let you know.
Are you sure? Like,
no, you don't gotta do it. It's fake, baby.
oh,
I'm gonna let you know.
all right. Let's be honest. All right. Hey, all right.
You don't gotta do it. Pass along. Pass along.
With that being said,
You know you fake.
hey, is she your type at all?
No, she's not my type.
Why not?
I think it's the makeup. I don't like girls that wear a lot of makeup. So
Okay.
That's not really my type.
I'm almost positive there's certain people that hop on the show just to violate and roast one another. That
I think that's part of the show, yeah.
is all. They aren't really trying to find love, and they're just trying their best to roast people, trying to get more clicks and views on social media. But he does have a point. This girl without makeup, without a doubt, looks B.
If you had a hall pass with any celebrity, who would it be?
A hall pass? What you mean?
That means you can just mess with any celebrity you want to.
Oh, no, I love my wife, Marlene Wilkinson. Yo, shout out my wife and my kids.
Shout out his wife, man.
The interviewer is stupid. Why would you even ask a question like this to a person who's married? Maybe other people would answer it, but I'm happy he didn't.
How old are you?
I'm 21.
Do you have a car?
Yes, I do.
Would you date a man who didn't have one?
Absolutely. Who gives a fuck about any of that? Genuinely.
Hold on. So if you met a man out here and then he told you, yo, I don't have a whip, you'd still want to take it
I
further?
say you need a ride to the airport? I got you.
You pick him up for the first date too?
Of course. If you're tripping about how much you make, don't worry about it because the right girl is not going to give a shit because she's going to like you because
Shut the fuck up.
you're an awesome person.
Now listen guys, she's obviously under the influence, so I'm not gonna start saying she's wifey, but it's definitely nice and refreshing to hear women say these kind of things. Even when she's drunk, she's still not saying something.
No, it's bullshit. As much as shit they all want to say, just find someone you love and money doesn't matter. It always matters.
Something stupid. So I'll give her 8 for that. I will never understand how this is a flex. In my opinion, I think it's embarrassing.
Is it worth hurting someone you love over something as meaningless as Instagram pictures?
Is it worth hurting someone you love over something as meaningless as Instagram likes?
That's a boundary that your girlfriend is setting. Then why not just respect it?
If that's a boundary your boyfriend is setting, then why not just respect it?
Let them know we are not too needy or sensitive or insecure for having standards.
Let them know we are not too needy or sensitive or insecure for having standards.
You gotta love the double standard, but this is the kind of logic you have to use against them. Their own logic.
Yeah.
Don't come up with new arguments. Just really refute everything they're saying and repeat everything back to them.
I hate to admit it, I really do, but I need help from a man.
You can't change the battery yourself or something? Like, come on.
What?
And you couldn't figure out to put maybe some books or something to make you go up a little bit higher so you can actually reach it?
What am I supposed to do about this?
Bye.
I messaged a guy that I did not talk to for like 8 years. First I messaged him, hey stranger. He said, sorry, who's this? I said, Leah Bars. And then when I said, well, I said Leah, haha. And then I said Bars. And then when I sent Bars, it didn't say delivered. So I was like, did he block me? So then I did this. I went to his Venmo and I sent him $1 and I said, did you block me? And then he unblocked me and said, what's up? This is random. And I said, well, why did you block me? He said, why are you texting me? I said, whoa, I don't know, to catch up. He's like, it's been 8 years. I said, damn, I didn't know people couldn't talk again. My bad. He's like, I have a wife and kids now. Plot twist, my bad. He said, think you're a weirdo. I said, right back at ya. And then the conversation just ended and honestly woke up mortified.
Now I already know what ended up happening. This
broke, dusty, musty crusties after 8 years are trying to hit back the men that were going to take care of them, or they thought they were going to take care of them. And guess what? Drizzle, drizzle, bitches.
This girl rejected this man long ago. He moved on, but since she ran out of all of her options, she decides to go back to the man who was her only option. But not texting the man for 8 years. Did you really think he was just gonna be there patiently waiting for you? I'm super glad that man developed a level of self-respect, has a family of his own, and treated this girl the way she should have been treated. But this is definitely a message for all of you guys out there. That girl who rejected you long ago, don't be surprised if she hits you up a couple years down the line when you're way better off in life. It happens quite often.
It happens actually a lot from all of my videos that I've seen, plus like my own anecdotal evidence of my own friends and people around me. Yeah.
Oh, hey. What's up? I'm good.
I'm just here to drop off the money for the baby.
Oh, the baby or for me?
I mean, it's for both of y'all, but you know, that's for the baby. You said you needed some, so.
Oh, wow, you doing your thing. Okay.
For sure,
I appreciate it. The baby doing good, you know. So.
Sleep?
Yeah, he's sleeping.
I'm about to say, where my boy at?
Yeah, he's asleep. You can come back later, you know. Or, you know, he's asleep right now, so, you know, to get active or something.
I mean, what you mean by that?
Like, why you acting slow? You know the routine. You know how we always get down around here.
Yeah, but you know I'm married now, so I don't feel like
Excuse me?
I said I'm
what?
I'm married.
Alright, this has to be a skit. There's no way.
Married now.
Married?
And I don't feel like my wife will appreciate that.
Okay, this scenario is not far-fetched at all, but
by
it feels a little awkward.
Who are you married by?
Oh,
you're not married.
I am married.
No, we didn't discuss this.
I don't feel like I gotta discuss if I'm getting.
This is exactly how a lot of mothers that are divorced from their husbands feel when their husbands move on. And we see them sabotage their kids, sabotage everything possible in this man's life to fuck it over.
Married or
You
not.
act like
He cold. She belongs to the street.
Hey, listen, if the relationship didn't work out, then you have to move on with your life. Even if it's your baby mama, there's no reason you should be begging for anyone's attention, especially when they want nothing to do with you and only want to take your money. I'm pretty sure they tried to work things out multiple times.
I feel like this exchange right here feels like prostitution exchange. Here, let me give you some money. Oh, thank you for the money. You want some coochie? Like, I don't know. It just feels that way.
In the past, but if it doesn't work out and you're not getting respected, go to where you are respected, even if that means you have to find somebody else and marry somebody else. But that's just my opinion, guys, because it does wrap it up. Thank you so much for watching.
And this is why men tell you in this space to not mess with single mothers. The baby daddy almost always still has access to her. Just like we saw here, as soon as he came to drop off some money, she was like, well, I want some, let's get some, like we always do. Please like, comment, subscribe down below. I really appreciate that. I'll catch you guys next time. Ciao.